Hey everybody, my name's Pete, that's my buddy Ed, and we're back with the 2024 Halloween Itch.io Horror Games Marathon here on the Mr. Spooky's channel. Next up, a game. A place. Somewhere that we all hate. I know I hate. I had a bad experience earlier this year with one of these. So maybe this is going to bring up some trauma. Let's see. It's called The Hospital. Oh boy. I don't like either hospitals. So this is another game I know nothing about other than it's a hospital, it's horror, and it's made in Unity. Best experience with headphones. Ha! All set, let's go. What you got? Whatever. Well, that was when I had 2 feet. When the virus got me, I was hoping I would be among the majority who get only mild symptoms and recover quickly. My condition grew worse day by day. I checked into this hospital last week, barely able to breathe. I can barely breathe right now, so I feel you, buddy. I paid a lot to get a private room, and I was lucky they managed to find one. There are no vacant rooms in hospitals across the country as the pandemic wreaks havoc. Oh, it's that? It's a pandemonium out there. So many sick, so many dying. I feel like I've become a number, a statistic. I think I'm growing sicker. I feel faint and weak all the time. Yesterday at night, they had to increase my oxygen intake. I heard them talking about having to put me under to intubate me if my condition got worse. What if I don't make it? It'd be a horrible way to die, alone in this room. I was never a believer in God, or in heaven, or in hell. I wonder what happens to a person after they die. I've never really stopped to think about it until now. I guess I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about death. I'm feeling so weak. I think I'll sleep now. I can barely breathe. Apologies if I'm a little sniffly. Everybody in the house got sick, and I caught it too. So right at the end, I'm filming the last couple of these for the marathon, and of course I got sick. Why wouldn't I? Whoa, God, yeah. I'm up. How am I up on my feet? I can't remember getting out of bed. Hint: walk around using the WASD keys. Look with your mouse. Observe your surroundings by clicking on objects in the world. Thank you, Captain Obvious. The game saves automatically. You do not need to save the game to resume where you left off. How long is this game? Hospital bed. Clock. Thingy. Hospital bed. Bathroom door. Appears to be locked. Oh, it's that sound, huh? Yeah. Medical device. It's silent. I remember the doctor and nurses hooking me up to this thing. Its infernal beeping, the hiss of pumping oxygen. It's one of those terrifying things in a hospital. All the machines whose purpose you don't know. The purpose is to keep you alive. I mean, just saying. That person out there. Maybe a doctor. I need to find out what's going on. Do you, though? Where is everybody? When I checked in here, these corridors were full of activity all day and night, filled with nurses and doctors and patients. Are you in the limbo? Cannot read you. Door. No luck. These doors... didn't these doors open out to a lobby with elevators? That would have been my way out, except it looks like I can't leave this way. Should probably find another way out. Dun dun dun. I have a feeling I'm in limbo. Just saying. Just kind of what I feel. Oh, look, flickery light over the door that I'm probably... Locked. That's odd. There are no room numbers on the door. I'm pretty sure I had seen room numbers when I checked in. Oh, no comment this time? Alright, cool. Door. Okay. Still nothing. Are these patient wards? Why are they deserted? There's gotta be someone, a nurse or a doctor, who can help me and tell me what's going on. Yes. What? Someone on the other side of this door? Hello? Room looks just like the one I was in, but it's a mess. Ew. Someone doo-dooed on the bed. Awful. There's some kind of stain. Guess the bed wasn't cleaned after the last patient departed. That figure. The sound came from out there. The figure I saw on the TV. It reminded me of... No, it can't be. I must be imagining things. Maybe that's what this whole thing is. Some lucid dream I'm having while my body lies in some kind of coma. Well, don't say that. Then it just kind of defeats the purpose of what you're going through. I know the intention is to make me feel uneasy at this point. I don't. I don't. I think it's probably just because my nose is in such a wreck right now. Ooh, open door. Oh, not open door. Is someone toying with me? Am I being led? No. That figure I saw. It can't be her. This is a dream, a nightmare rather, in which I'm trapped. How can it be her? Acting. What? How did I get here? I recognize this place. The furniture and the way they're arranged. This looks like the apartment where we used to live, except everything looks abandoned and gone to rot. There's something on the table there. It can't be. It can't be her. I can't see her face, but I'd know her anywhere. How is this possible? She's been dead for 4 years. Did you get a letter too? Did you get a letter? Nia, is that you? This isn't real. I'm dreaming. Nia, is that you? That familiar silence. Okay. This is some monstrous dream. Memories of those horrific events of 4 years ago are coming back to me. The doubt and the guilt that have haunted me since. Could I have saved her life had I done things differently, and at what cost? I'm sorry for what happened, Nia. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened, but sorry. What did you want? Nia, am I going crazy? Or is this some fever dream seated by my past while my body lies wasting away on a hospital bed? Photo. Nia. I remember this picture. We had taken it out by the beach just after yet another bitter fight. She was just 24, but by then she had already begun to show increasingly frightening signs of the mental illness that would later consume her. Erratic, violent shifts in temperament, brooding silences, fixed stares, and an obsession with my whereabouts. Self-harm! Oh, lordy lord. I tried to get her to get help. She refused. When it was clear she was becoming a danger to both of us, I ended our relationship. Well, that's a wise move. I mean, then it got worse. A lot worse. The phone calls, the stalking, the threats. And finally, I woke up one night to find her standing over my bed, staring at me, her dark eyes empty and unreadable, her mouth stretched in a chilling grin. And when I saw what she was holding in her hand... door. What is this place? Sorry, I had to do the Barry Burton. Yeah. Who would abandon a dead body here? That stench here is terrible. I should move on. Well, right now I can't smell anything, so... And it's not the big bad, it's just because my nose is so stuffy. It doesn't budge. Ah! Well, hi to you too. Okay, dead body, dead body. Okay, good for you. Cool. What you laughing at, girl? Oh. I think I got spoiled by Summer of '58. I got spoiled. Yeah. On that night, 4 years ago, when I woke up to find her standing over me, she was holding a knife. As I watched, she raised it and held it to her own throat. Oh, golly. She said, I don't want to live without you. Before she could hurt herself, I leapt at her, grappled the blade away, and subdued her till the authorities arrived. They put her away in an institute, a mental hospital. And a week later, I got that terrible call. I know I'm kind of making light of the game, but the themes in the game, what they're talking about, I don't want to make light of. If you need help, go get help, okay? There is no shame in getting help. I've gotten help in the past. The only way help works is if you want it, though. Like, you have to want that help. You have to want to get better. And that's the only way it's going to work. I deal with a lot of people who've told me, they're like, I don't want to go to therapies. I don't want to share my secrets with some stranger, blah, blah, blah. Listen, at that point, you're making excuses to not get help. And we all need help, okay? There is no one on the face of this earth who is perfect and who can handle it all themselves. There's people with different tolerance levels, sure. But if you need the help, go get the help, okay? Please, go get the help. So anyways, I am making light of the game itself. It is very simplistic. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. I think for maybe first time dev or something like that, way to go. You got your things set up. I personally, I guess, I don't know. I was, like I said earlier, I'm spoiled by Summer 58, so I'm not like, at this. But it's well made. I mean, it's not buggy. It's a good little piece. Good job. Okay, see there, you got me. That's a good one. That's a good one. But again, don't want to make light of the situation in that I'm just stuffy nose, I'm tired, it's early in the morning, and I'm not getting spooked by this. So I'm trying to be goofy. Again, though, it's hard to be goofy when the themes are what they are, because especially with what this poor girl was going through, that's not good. You need someone to be there for you at that point. Nia, oh God, why did you do it? Why did you have to go like this? They told me what you wrote on the note, your last words. Well, what do you want from me, Nia? I did what I could. Why are you tormenting me? Hey, look, you tried to help her. At least you didn't pull a James. Oh, you gonna run at me? Nia, what do you want from me? I think of that note you left, the last words you ever wrote. You wrote, I'm never going to let you go. I know those words were meant for me. Is that what this is about? That if I'd done things differently, perhaps been more compassionate, you might still be alive? I'm back in my room. How did I get here? Nia. The bed I was lying on, fighting for my life. Am I well? Am I well, or am I still trapped in this nightmare? You're probably still trapped in the nightmare. Do I dare go out there? What will I find? A bustling hospital, smiling faces tell me I'm better and I can go home? Or shadowy halls haunted by my past? Am I in a coma, trapped in a body that is wasting away while I suffer a fever dream born of guilt? Or am I dead, and this is my afterlife, these dread halls, and a tormented soul stalking me for all eternity? That would suck. The end. Okay, so like I mentioned, way to go, Dev, first time. I'm assuming first time. I don't want to make assumptions, but assuming. Crux Game Studio. Way to go. I'm going to leave a link in the description if you want to try it out for yourself. To be honest, it was fun. The story was good, a little hand-holdy. A little, hey, look, this is why things are happening this way. I mean, I think it was like 5 minutes into the game, and it's like, you're in a nightmare of your own torment, and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, it worked. It was fun. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Always remember, please go get help if you need it. And also, on the flip side of please go get help if you need it, I also want to say, if you are in a situation like the protagonist of this game was, where you are with someone who is abusive or is suffering from mental illness, something like that, again, the answer is go get help. Talk to someone, okay? You don't need to live through that either. So, tough one there. Doesn't help that I'm literally leaking from the face. But anyways, happy spooky day. Happy Halloween itch.io horror game 24-hour marathon blah, 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 that we're doing here on Mr. Spooky's channel. Ed says thank you for watching. Also requests that you do all of the YouTube homework that YouTube leaves because they want to make our life way more complicated than it needs to be. Way more complicated. Thanks, YouTube. Anyways, please do all that YouTube homework. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, dance. Yeah, all that. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you all. It means a whole lot. It's been a lot of fun doing these videos for this day. Hopefully I can knock out a few more today. I'm not feeling so great, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and remember, love one another. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.